of North London, gotta represent. And I'ma tell you one thing.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.
You're just not thinking about nothing. It's just, you can just relax for that 2-3 hours. So if I was injured, let's say, like, oh, that used to drive me crazy, because it's like I've got no escape. There's nowhere for you to breathe, basically. There's nowhere for you to just switch off. So I think it's definitely like a mental break and escape, and good for the endorphins, basically.
Definitely. Seen. Okay. Lovely. All right. That's the end of that block. Next up, we're going to play Would You Rather. Here we go.
To a tea, minus the milk and 2 sugars, easy. Take a good look, you can see it's a good look. Take a good look, you can see it's a good look.
All right, so I've got 16 of these. It's a bit mixed up. There's some West Ham ones, some general ones.
Okay.
And then some, might be some player and some coach ones. So first up, actually, let me give you my rules first. I've got 3 rules, so you can rather just say which side you're on. Yeah, pick one, and we move on. You can explain yourself, just in case you feel like it's a tough one and you need to explain yourself. If it's too tough and we need to skip it, we'll skip it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So first up, we got Emma Hayes or David Moyes.
Oh my God! How dare you?
Early. Emma Hayes, yeah? Okay. Number 2.
She's won everything. It has to be Emma Hayes.
True. I was thinking maybe Moyes and that European trophy might have swayed you.
Finished like 15th in the Prem or something like that year. So it's like we compromise everything basically for the one trophy. But just got time in it. We have to do that. We can't cope otherwise. So
all right, number 2. Early kickoff or kickoff under the lights?
Nothing. I don't think anything beats under the lights.
Under the lights, nice.
Yeah, nothing beats under the lights.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Oh God, I'm gonna get dragged for this one.
Who are you with? Can hear the comments already.
This one, I'm gonna exercise rule number 2, maybe even rule number 3. Basically, I don't know. And the reason why I don't know is because Ronaldo has built himself to be this like football specimen, basically. Mm-hmm. He wasn't always as good as what he was, and he built himself to be good as what he was. He trained hard enough. Yes. Messi is like a God-gifted talent.
Facts. Exactly how I see it.
Yeah, so it's 2 different. I don't even like comparing the 2 because I just don't think that they should be compared, basically.
Gonna skip?
You know what? People that know me, are gonna absolutely scream at me because for the whole of my life I've been saying Ronaldo, but I think I'm gonna go with Messi. Actually, do you know why I'm gonna go with Messi? Because I think Ronaldo killed himself at the end of his career with his attitude. So we're gonna go with Messi.
See, okay.
People are gonna call me everyone's gonna tell me I'm a hypocrite for that one. But anyway, let's go with Messi.
Lovely. Next up, we got academy football or grassroots.
Oh no!
And you're the perfect person to answer this. You're everywhere.
Yeah. Do you mean as a coach?
I mean, see, they threw it back at me. I was just saying in general, as in watching. Go and watch the game. How about that? As a fan, as a viewer, football lover. Go watch academy or go watch grassroots.
God. Oh no, man, that's too hard, man. I don't even want that question.
Cool, we can skip it. You can skip it.
Do you know what? Yeah, okay. I'm actually gonna skip that one, but can I explain why I'm skipping it?
Yes, you can.
I'm skipping it because I think that academy football obviously is better to watch, so it will pass an eye test. So it's better to watch. You will definitely see a crazy amount of talent at academy football. So it's definitely aesthetically pleasing, but there is something about grassroots. Man, that like sometimes the vibe you get at grassroots, the like what you have to do as a coach, like these lot are not paid, they're volunteers, like it's like the job that they have to do is so hard, man. They don't have the support that academy foot like they just don't have the support in it. Right. Grassroots are plucking magic out of their air, basically, and they're still like producing some unreal results. So it's like I don't want to take it away from them, man. So, but academy is always great to watch. So
that's cool.
Yeah, no, I'm not having that.
They both get the green light. That's cool. All right,
yeah.
Skip. Next one. This might be similar for you. Let's see. So, be one of 6 coaches at a high level, or be the head coach at grassroots level.
One of 6 coaches at the highest level.
Yeah.
Head coach at grassroots level.
Yeah.
I'm going one of 6.
1 of 6, yeah?
Yeah, 1 of 6, definitely.
Lovely. There we go. Next up, keep VAR or get rid of it.
You have to keep it now. I think you have to keep it now. Because at the end of the day, unpopular opinion, but VAR wouldn't be sport now if footballers weren't cheating. Basically, that is the God honest truth. So now you have to keep VAR.
Cool. Nice. All right, here we go. West Ham captains, Mark Noble or Kevin Nolan?
Mark Noble.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Next up, we've got the grounds, Upton Park, London Stadium.
Upton Park all day long, undefeated, never going to compare. Upton Park every day of the week.
Cool. All right, next up, we got get praised by your coaches or other managers. So this is you as a manager.
Get praised by your coaches or other managers.
Yeah.
I think I'd prefer to have praise by my coaches.
By your coaches.
To be honest, yeah. I think I'd prefer that. Other managers, let's be honest, man, you don't really care like that. Yeah, because we're not even friends on the day. So
I've got another follow-up question for that later, but it's all right, don't worry, it'll come.
Okay,
it's more
cool.
direct. Next up, number 10. Back-to-back titles or 1 Champions League?
Oh, that's hard. That's hard, you know. That was in the Prem.
2 Prems.
Champions League is different gravy, you know. It's different gravy. Do you know what? Yeah, I think I'll go Champions League.
You go for the 1 Champions League, yeah?
I think I'll go Champions League, yeah.
Cool. Next up, travel to coach football or travel to watch football?
Travel to coach football.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Next up, we got be the coach at the World Cup final or be the coach at the Champions League final?
Be the coach at the World Cup final. Definitely. That's like, you may never get that ever again.
For real. All right. Next up, get a call from West Ham men or get a call from West Ham women for a coaching job?
That's not fair.
I know.
That's not fair. But I'm going to go with West Ham men.
Okay. And you have been following them the longest, so that makes sense.
And it's just West Ham women.
Or maybe the women need you.
Yeah, they might. But I think as a female coach, the odds will say that I'm less likely to get the call from the men.
Right.
So yeah. I think for the sake of the trailblazing, I'll go with the men.
Nice. All right, here we go. Be an average coach with a good reputation or be an elite coach with rumours of cheating?
Oh, I'm the first one. Average coach with good reputation.
Okay.
Yeah, good reputation can get you anywhere, really.
Nice. All right, here we go. Again, this is a coaching question. So you're down 2-0 at half-time. Second half, do you shut up shop or do you throw everything at it?
What's the score, sorry?
2-0.
It's 2-0 at half-time?
Yeah.
Am I winning or losing?
You're losing. You're down.
2-0 down at half-time.
So do you shut up to stop the beating or do you go at it like, we can win this 3-2?
No, I'm dashing the kitchen sink. We're going for it.
Cool. Nice. All right. Last one is Sunday morning on the sidelines or Sunday morning watching West Ham play?
Sunday morning on the sideline. West Ham get me mad. They annoy me. I'd rather not.
Said that so quick.
Yeah, no, thank you.
All right. Cool. All right. We're going to take a break and we're going to come back, talk about being a manager. So let's
Wicked.
Meets the pitch. This is Grassroots Gazette, from the ground up, uncovering football's true spirit.
All right, so how many we got in this one? Oh, we got 16 in this one, so let's get it. All right. What is, if you can explain to me, what is the difference between a manager and a first team coach? Because it seems to me that the same person can have that same title. So could you explain that?
Yeah, the one person can have both roles, but it is difficult. It takes a special type of person to be able to do both. Now, my version of the two meanings would be, first team coach is the one that is predominantly on the grass. So they're delivering a lot of the sessions, they're implementing the style of play, they're on the grass with the players, basically. So all of the stuff that the manager, let's say, would want is what the first team coach is actually like getting the players to physically do.
Okay. Right. So it's still the manager's plan that the first team coach is implementing.
Okay.
Yeah. I get you.
Whereas the manager might be the person that actually selects the squad, makes the subs, might even have the coaching philosophy, the playing philosophy, wants to play a certain way, wants to win games a certain way, or wants to enter this game a certain way. That might also be the person that puts the arms around the players, gives some of the players the hairdryer treatment, like checks in on the players whose mum's not well. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's the person that manages, basically. Right. Okay. And the first team coach is on the grass. But it does take a special type of person to be able to do both.
Right. Fair enough. I understand that. Okay, number 2. Tell me about your first day as a manager. How did it go? What was the first things that you changed or added to the club as a manager?
First day as a manager. What was my first job as a manager? I think my first.
If we can stick with your first day at Dulwich.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, at Dulwich. My first day because I'm thinking my first day as a manager was like Water and Hersham. That was time ago. At Dulwich, my first training session or my first match.
First training session.
My first training session.
Or your first day, period, really. So you can put whatever your first day was, you got there, you are the manager officially.
First day, basically, I came in and basically just explained like my expectation and then what they should expect from me.
Right.
So it was just like my first, literally like 2 minutes, let's say. It was me basically just saying like, I'm Sean, this is what I've done, this is what I've achieved, and this is what you can expect from me, and this is what I would expect from you. So because it was a training session that I came in, I basically explained to them that I want training to feel like match day. So we have to train how we play.
Nice.
So training might feel more demanding than what you're used to. However, it will translate on match day if you learn to train how you play. Also that there might be, it might feel tough sometimes. It might feel like I'm demanding too much. I've got no problem with you telling me like, this is a lot now. But there is a certain standard and expectation that I have if you want to win things. So and you have to get used to that, basically. And I also told them that you can expect a level of honesty from me. So I'm not going to be that manager that's going to waffle, basically. If you've been dropped, and you want to ask me why you've been dropped, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to say to you didn't train well, or you're enough, or whatever, basically. I'm going to be honest with you. I would rather kill you with the truth than kill you with lies, basically. So, that was kind of like, just like an expectation standard. And then I think we started working on like how we press. I think that was like the first session that I done.
Cool. All right. So far, can you tell me about your best day as a manager of Dulwich Football Club Reserves?
At Dulwich, my best day at Dulwich.
Best day so far to date.
My best day at Dulwich. I think it's got to be beating Whiteleaf. I think that's got to be beating Whiteleaf. And the manager of Whiteleaf is going to absolutely kill me to hear me say this. But reason being, basically, a bit of context so Dulwich Hamlet Reserves are in the same league as Whiteleaf. the manager at Whiteleaf used to manage Dulwich Hamlet Reddies.
Okay.
So he left halfway, well, about end of October, and then went and got a job, obviously, in the same league. When he did go and get a job in the same league, the week before I started, Whiteleaf played us and they battered us 4-0.
Jeez.
So I was adamant.
Yeah.
If we lose every single game this season, we are not losing that game. Like, they're for pride. Do you know what I mean? We're not losing that game. So yeah, and we beat them 3-0.
Nice.
And not only did we beat them 3-0, but we bopped them off the park. It was such a good performance. Yeah, that's probably like one of the best days that I've had managing at Dulwich. And then straight after that game, we went over to the stadium because the first team captain was leaving, basically. So we had like a lap of honour.
Okay, yeah.
And all the fans were there. There was like 1,000 fans there that day.
Nice.
So that was like, yeah, that was a really nice day. Like, just at the club, it was a great day out.
Excellent. All right, we're gonna flip that. Can you tell me about the worst day so far? What happened and how did you resolve it? If you did.
Yeah, one of the worst days at Dulwich, I would say. I'd probably say when was it Richmond? I can't even remember the team now that we played, but we drew 2-2 to a team that we had no drawing with.
Okay.
Like, none. Like, they know we're better than them. We know that we know we're better than them. We won the last time we played them. So it was just like, we just played so bad. You know, when the performance is so bad that it's just like, what the hell did you think we were going to get out of playing like that? So, and I think that was the first game that I'd managed that, like, I'd kind of blasted them a little bit.
Saying, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I just told them that, like, don't ever think that you can step out and play it like ever again. Like, ever. Like, in your careers, like, ever. Don't ever do that ever again. It's like, it's poor. I'm not going to swear because this is going somewhere. But yeah, there was a few little effing and blinding going on, basically. I was not happy that day at all.
See, I hear you. All right, next question. In your view, are there any misconceptions about being a football manager? I.e., they just pick the team. They don't really do all the work on the grass. Is that a misconception?
Yeah, like, there's a few, really. I think, like, do you know what? I think players in general need to go and manage a squad, like, for a day.
To see what's going on.
Yeah, because, like, the amount of stuff that you have to do, yeah, like, I've got a rule at Dulwich, which, again, is something that I said on my first day. If you get dropped, do not ask me the reasoning as to why you've been dropped or you're not starting on match day. What a selfish thing to do. It's like, I've got 16 players to manage. I've probably had to drop some players. I've got to have conversations with those players. You've got to decide who's going to start, decide who's going to come on at certain times. You've got to do the team sheet, make sure everyone's got what they need, put the kit out, make sure the coaches are doing the warm-up, think about what the opposition are doing. You've got so much things to think about. So don't come and ask me on match day why you're not starting. Because it's just selfish, I think. So you're better off. Ask me Monday, ask me Saturday, ask me any other day, but not today, because I've got so much things to do. But I think that players feel like they're owed that explanation exactly at the time that they ask.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work like that. And I think when you've got 1,000,001 things to concentrate on, at the end of the day, if you don't start but we win the game, which one's more important? You starting or us winning?
There you go.
And that's what it comes down to. So I know that if you would have preferred the start over the win, you're selfish. That's it. And it's not actually about the team. It's about whether you played or not.
I hear you. Yeah, no, you're making sense.
Yeah, that's what I would say in terms of, like, I don't know if that's a misconception, but I just think that players have this thing in their mind that they think, like, you know, like, this is the team that you should start. So why didn't you start that team? But you just never know, like, a manager's, like, true reasoning behind why they've made that decision. And I just think you need to time your questions a bit better rather than feeling like you're owed the answer.
Fair enough. All right, next question. Get a little deep. Sexism. Have you had to deal with any sexism in the game? If so, can you tell me about it and how it was dealt with? Again, if it was dealt with.
Yeah, this is like week in, week out in men's football. It's like, I'm almost bored of it now. every
I'm bored of it
week.
now. Damn. Yeah, I hear
Every
that.
week, every other week, once a month, someone asks me if I'm the physio. I think I've been asked that. Like, I'm bored of like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Of being asked. Like, I think that's probably the most. Just assuming that because I'm the woman, that I'm either a physio or a club sec.
Yeah.
So
From
that's
past
probably.
interviews that I've had, I've been told that female coaches have been walked past to go and shake someone
Loads of
else's
times.
hand. You're like, I'm the coach. Like, where you going?
Yeah, loads of times. That's happened to me loads of times. They'll just walk straight past me. Shake someone else's hand. That's been happening to me for years. So I've even had like I said, a opposition manager go and shake someone else's hand, and then at the end of the game when we've won, I've gone to shake his hand, and he's like, "Oh, I think he said to me like, oh, physios don't normally come and shake my hand," and I said, "I'm the manager."
Shit.
So he was like, "Oh, I didn't realize that," and I was like, "I've just been shouting for the whole
for the
90
whole
minutes
game.
on the sideline. Are you all right?" So but it's like they just don't want to believe that there could be a woman here
Same.
managing. I've never had anything like directly in terms of like someone name calling or.
That's what I was just about to ask you. Yeah, because you know those ones are like the ones that they could. Oh, I didn't mean nothing. But have you had outright like shut up?
No,
Oh, you get me? You're just a girl.
No.
That type. None of that.
I've had it on Twitter and online.
Oh yeah. Of course you have that. Yeah.
Online,
I mean, like
get back in the
your
kitchen,
face.
get your Hoover out. No one. That's what I'm trying to say. Online is just fake. Like people just say stuff like online, but no one ever says any of that stuff to your face.
Yeah, definitely not. All right, cool. Number 7. What is the best piece of advice that you've received about management?
The best piece of advice.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of good advice, you know.
Nice.
I've had a lot of good advice. The other day, actually, one of my mentors gave me like an acronym, which is like 3 Fs basically, and that the best managers are, or the best leaders, let's say, are fair, firm, but friendly.
I like that.
Yeah, that's probably a good. That's just the first that came to my head. So that's probably a good bit of advice. Like as long as you're fair, but you're firm and you're friendly, like all 3 can exist basically. So I think that's a good bit of advice for as a manager anyway.
Saying yeah, it makes sense. You see the word fair though. That seems like that get you in trouble as a it's be fair, answer my question. Why ain't I being picked right now? Ain't that someone could throw that back at you type thing?
Yeah, I think to be honest, it's like, so let's say for example, like that in the situation that you just gave, like to be fair to me, don't ask me on match day.
Right.
And then to be fair to you, I will give you a reason. Do you know what I mean? So I will explain why that is, or why you haven't been selected, and my reasoning is normally going to be fair.
Right.
So it might be as simple as you weren't at training.
Same. Okay.
Do you know what I mean? It might be that, or it might be okay, so we've got 4 strikers that were available today, and I normally travel with 3 strikers. So you might be the striker that's underperforming right now, which is why you've been left off the bench. Isn't that fair?
There you go. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Lovely.
Yeah.
All right. Number 8. So I did a little research. Maya Chung, former Vietnam manager, is the oldest female football manager at 72 years of age. Do you plan on managing that long?
I just want to be sitting down like with my grandkids at that age. Like, I'm not trying to be up on the grass doing the most. Like, someone's got to give me a director role by then. I can't be on the grass putting out cones. 72. Nah. Well, fair play to her though.
Yeah, me.
Fair play to her. If she's still cracking on, then do it. But not me. I'm trying to chill.
See. All right, cool. All right, team building. Players aside, do you do activities with your staff? Is that a thing?
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. The staff we have to go out for a drink.
Same. Okay.
We have to do something. Yeah, definitely. Like even if it's just like, I don't know, you go Costa, do something. Do something with the staff. Yeah, 100%. We have to because we have to bond as well, because the players can see it if we don't bond.
Yeah. All right, cool. Go out for a drink and that. Even Costa.
Yeah, like whatever like you deem fit, but we have to do something.
Yeah. All right, lovely. Number 10. What technology out there do football coaches use these days that you would love to give to your coaches? Is there anything out there that you'd love to have? You just don't have the funding, or maybe?
That's quite a good question, you know, because I'm not really a big tech person. But when I was at Tooting Beck, Pitsy is just one of the best people I've ever met in my life. Craig Nelson, just such a guy. He showed me this app. I think it's called like Smart Coach, but I think there's levels to it. Like I think there's like you can pay for a certain package or whatever. And basically, what we used to do is we used to like on that app you can keep your stats during the game.
Okay.
So you can have like, I think you can set it however you want it, but I think you can have like forward passes, shots on target, shots off target. I don't know, like successful aerial duels, successful take-ons, and you can keep tabs on it during the game because you literally just click like a plus sign like on the app.
Okay.
But I think you can, it might be like £10 a month for this type of package and £20 a month for that type of package. But if you set like your team or players like certain targets, it allows for you to keep track of that, whether it's one of your coaches or especially in like youth grassroots, we used to give the subs like things to keep on top of so that they're not just sitting there just watching the game cold basically. Yeah. So they might be counting how many like defensive 1v1s we've had, let's say. And it's easy if you just got it on an app and then you can just keep tabs so that at half time, that player knows, okay, where I'm a winger and we've asked you to have 2 crosses and 2 shots, let's say, and we've managed to keep on top of it on this tablet. So I'd probably say like Smart Coach is quite a good bit of tech actually to keep on top of what's going on throughout the game. Numbers don't lie at the end of the day.
There you go. Numbers don't lie. All right, next question. We've got about 6 more in here. Describe a time when one of your coaches wasn't putting in as much effort as the others. How did you solve that? If that has
that even happened to me? I'm trying to think. Has that happened to me? One of my coaches is not putting in enough effort. Being honest with you, that's never happened to me. But what I have experienced is being in a coaching team and one coach isn't pulling their weight.
Okay.
I think it's easier when you're peer to peer. So if I'm a coach and that person's a coach, but I know that person's not pulling their weight, it might be easier to just have a little word. Do you know what I mean? Just to pull them aside and just be like, listen, I'm here doing this, doing that, and you're getting teased, bruv. Do you know what I mean? So like, come on, man, help me out.
Yeah.
Or help me do this, help me do that. But this is why I'm selective with the staff that I have around me, because I can't. Come on, man. Yeah, that's probably why I haven't experienced it, because I've never had a coach that I've brought in that's not pulling their weight.
Same. That's a good look. Nice. All right. Next question. Where do you stand on this statement? Managers shouldn't have favorite members of staff.
Managers shouldn't have favorite members of staff.
I.e., you have a favorite coach that you like. You say you got 6 coaches under you, but you like 2 of them.
I like 2 of them.
Like you like yeah.
Yeah, these are my guys.
Yeah, the first one that you speak to and everything, and then like.
I'd probably agree with that to a certain extent. And if you do have favourites, I just don't think you should make it obvious. But
yeah, I've heard that before. Even if you do, just try not to make it obvious, because you're human. You're human at the end of the day.
Yeah, just try not to make it obvious. But I think, yeah, it's probably not wise. But then I suppose, let's say, for example, if I had a team of 6, I might have 2 coaches that I've worked with for 10 years. Yeah. But I might have 4 of those coaches that I just worked at different clubs, but I haven't spent. I might have 2 coaches, let's say, that like come to my house every Friday. Do you know what I mean? And we sit down and drink and chat rubbish, basically. So we're a lot more closer than what the other 4 would be, let's say. So it might come across like they're favourites as such. But yeah, I just don't make it obvious, I think, if you're going to do that.
Fair enough. I agree with that. All right. What is the most challenging situation you've faced as a manager to date?
Oh, okay. I've got one. when you're a manager and you're being dictated to by the chairman, that is tough, because you might think that player shouldn't play, but the chairman's ringing you, telling you that he should.
Same.
And you do think to yourself, like, do you want to come and do the job then? Do you know what I mean? Like, do you want to? If you're going to dictate to me who I should be playing, then you might as well manage. You might as well manage them. So I think that's really hard. I think managers and chairman relationship is difficult to manage anyway, because you might, like I said, you might want to play certain players, but the chairman saying that you have to play this person. You might want this player to come in, but the chairman saying no, I'm not paying him what he should get.
Proud of North London, gotta represent. And I'ma tell you one thing, watching games live always brings me closer. But I would rather watch at home on my sofa. Yeah, chance is the name, football is the game. Gooners all day, you know that it won't change. So stay tuned in, cause the party's never over. Get it hype, this is Gooner on the sofa. Gooner on the sofa, let's go.
O.T.S. Gang gang.
What it do, my Gooners, Goonerettes and Gooner baby? Salute my elders and my Gooners and my Gooner juice babies right there. Got the juice for ya. You under dig me? Goonerettes back at it again. Yeah, man, Champions League night. Are you ready? Let's go straight, man, because we only got 5 minutes. Coverage started 5 minutes before on Arsenal.com. Just in case you didn't know, there you go. You under dig me? All right, people. So, Zinsberger's in goal. We got Miss Fox. We got Webb and Moy. We got Cordina. We got Mariola. We got Meadows back in the starting. We got Captain Little. We got Katie McCabe. We got new signing Rosa up in this piece. We got Russo and we got Cooney Cross. Let me run down the bench for you real quick. 1-2 time. Yes, sir. The bench is Van Domlister, Williamson. We got Wally over there. Got Manham, Ford, Crew, Blackstenius. We got Miss Laura. We got Godfrey. We got Herbert. We got Reed. The babies is there too. Everything nice. Everything spice. Let's work. Hear what? I only knew about this yesterday. I was scrolling through the IG. You know what I mean? Saw my girlies getting off planes. I'm like, what you talking about? We're playing City on Sunday. What you talking about? Yeah, man. Lovely Sunday, by the way. Proper club versus club. We getting dirty, blood. Make sure you're there for that, people. Do I have my business on here now? No, I do not have the ladies. How come I don't have the ladies one up? That's rude of me, man. Get me? Let me get that up so you lot can see that I'm prepared in this BIG. So Sunday, get it right. Get it right. And then later, Sunday, get it right. You can get it right. You know what I mean? We here, boy. It's a week. It's a week. Not forgetting Thursday, blood. Don't get like that. It's a week, bruv. Telling you. And yes, I have to say, little side note, I think there is a little bit too much football. Let me take this off. I was a little hot getting prepared and thing. That's why I had that on. Get me? But talking about. You know what? I need to see our new sub goalkeepers, man. Cause go and let D'Angelo go let Mackenzie go. Now you got subs that I haven't seen play. I ain't watched the preseason. Sorry, this thing better come off my screen, bro. I hate that the bloody plus sign is in the middle of the screen. Fix that, Gooners. Man, you need to fix the website anyway. You know what I'm saying? You got the fashion and all that. You got that down. You got the shop down. It's time to upgrade the women's part of the site. You get me? You all got photos of Jordan and ting, bruv. That's nobbs if you don't know. You get me? You're on some madness right now. You get me? And when it comes to the academy section, it's just the boys. What's going on? Where my galleys? Where the babies? You get me? I want to know who's coming next. Stop playing. It's a Gooner you're talking to, you're looking at right here. Gooner. Get nothing twisted. I want to know everything. Everything. Sorry to my people on IG. I forgot to put up the starting lineup for you. But love and blessings to everyone watching via there. Wherever you're watching from, beg you please make sure you like, add, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Blessings, man. Subscribe. All that good stuff we building. I think we're on, what are we on? 4 something? I swear it hit a round figure yesterday. Ain't nothing big, but big to me. 439. I saw it was on 440. Someone must have unsubbed. Anyway, we line up. Come on now. Let's spark this week off, girls. Looking good in red. See Russo with the blue eyes talking about. Game. Let's go. We on. First half. Remember, we away. Stadium looks quite nice still. Looks nice. It looks like, I can't front, it looks like a better version of the Arsenal Women's Stadium. Get me? But just know their real home is the Emirates. It's just something. But this stadium is nice. It looked like Man City's women's ground. They got the fans mixed though. I don't like that. It's not good, bro. It's not good. Unless you know someone that you sit next to and they're on the opposite side, then it's all fun, innit? And banter and all that. But imagine you don't know me and I'm sitting next to you and I'm screaming Arsenal and when we're winning, and the emotion will take way. I know people will be like, can't act that way. The emotion will take way. Imagine Fudge is not a Gooner. And I'm like, we win. And then I look to the right while I'm celebrating and I see the opposition shirt. I'll be like, look at your face. Look at your face. That's not good to do to a stranger. You know what I mean? That's why we separate in the men's game. You can see the abuse coming. You know what I mean? And then everyone go home after. Ain't no thing but chicken wing on a string. Not everyone. You know, the idiots hang around in it and do what they do. I say idiots in commas because I want to buck up with them, man. You get me? Them football hooligan, man, them. I ain't going to front for no. I ain't fronting for no camera, but I'm 40. You get me? It's a different thing. Not fighting for no football. Them man don't know me. Certain level. I'm not insane. You get me? My granddad put me straight when I was young. You get me? Arsenal was like family to me, but if it comes down to life, go ask anyone at Arsenal, do they know Carmen Monero? Go. Get me? Don't be silly, guys. Don't be silly out there. Fight for your family. You fight for your life. You fight for right. Get me? Sport. Calm down. But you're gonna have to be grown to get there. You know what I mean? All right. 2 minutes in, man. Nice and easy. Games just flowing back and forth. They got some, we got some. 2 minutes, innit? Here's what it is. Got a free kick. I think they were offside while I was chatting. Cordina standing over it. You know, I don't like them little vest things that they got. I know it's to catch all their movement and that, but it makes my women look like they got hunchbacks, bruv. I don't even like it on the dudes. You look weird. You know what I mean? It must have some different technology, bruv. You mean to tell me, now they ain't got nothing. Whatever's in that bulk right in the back of their back, they ain't got nothing that's flat. Like, behave. Whoever's dealing with that technology is a joke thing. Go on, Katie McKay, my girl. Easy, Zins, calm down. That was under her feet. That's what I'm saying. I wanted to see Doms a lot tonight, but Jonas is on business, blood. Here we go, counter-attack. Here we go. Russo walks around the kill. Ooh, offside. All right, Russo. Calm down. Oh, like that ponytail, darling. Hello. Russo was hey. You see that? It's just normally the blues. All right, I see you. Looking good, boy. She nearly fucking just walked around the goalkeeper, blood. She nearly Maradona motherfuckers out here. But I say she was that offside. Not like they show a replay or anything. these lot going on like say they're us. One camera, film. Let's go live. What kind of joke thing is that, blood? You should be taking your opportunities to be running shit. Oh shit, here they come. Oh. Straight to Cooney Cross. Look up, girl. That's it. Don't panic. That's it. Breathe. We're still in our final third because they just got there, but their last ball was terrible. They literally just like passed it to Cooney Cross. Zinsberger's got the ball now. Kick it out your feet. There you go. Whoa, Cordina, that's a ball. Ref, come on. Cordina just gave one heavy. The ball just went. Nariola went. Gone. She got pulled back. It's a fucking ball. Shit. Zipped across the grass. Here comes Rosa. That's Kafaji for the ones who don't know. It's just, I have trouble saying Kafaji. I'll get it. Rosa. Rosa Kafaji. Might be end up saying that whole name to back foot. Come on, Mido. Look up. There's KT. You should have had a goal, man. I don't care if it's far out. Let's show them who we are. Katie McCabe. Oh, that Volti. Nah. It was Rosa. Ooh, Rosa went in for a drink there. Up against the Swedish gal. I'm assuming the Swedish gal, you know, because Rosa played for them. And she's Swedish. I know what you're thinking because I said that, but it's general. The women's game is still fresh. You get me? Still fresh. When you find out we signed an American more time, she's come from America. You know what I mean? It ain't what you think yet. Nice. That's it, man. Triangles, girls. Triangles. They're not ready. Did I say that Hurtig was on the bench? I need to see my girl Hurtig, blood. I want us to get me. In Sweden, blood. Chop boat. Here we come. Mariona out. Mido, come on. You ain't put all in that. But bless my English Rose, blood. She's sweating. Open in 6 minutes. Yeah, pressure, Rosa. Pressure. Yeah, push her back. Where you going? We are chat boat. So I'm trying to find who was who's on the bench. She might not even be back from injury fully, but I'm sure I read that she was back. But she might be like light training. Miss Hurtig, get me. Go to these places, blood. You gotta take your people's blood. Yeah, man. We turn Sweden. Our galleys turn Sweden. There's always a flavor, you know what I mean? We were Dutch, now we're turning Swedish. Damn. Their manager's 5 years younger than me. Out there managing. Oh. I was going to say, Webber Moy had a hand up and nothing happened. And the player kept running and no one did nothing. But the England international read that, blood. Look, fuck me, blood. You know what? The lineswoman actually put her flag up quite abruptly, like quite fast. But Webber Moy had her hand up for a minute. That means she had her hand up before she was offside. Gone. Come on, Kim, hold it. Where's the help? That's a corner. Thank you. It's captain, my captain. Trim a little, blood. Say less. Say less. Sorry, but you know what's crazy about Arsenal women's corners? In my mind, we're not a corner team. Unlike the men. I don't really see a lot of... If anything, I'd put more on Katie McCabe scoring from the corner than us crossing it and headering it in. But there we go. Short one. Russo tried a thing. Tried a loopy-loo. Oh, that was a whack kick. Yeah, pressure. Yeah, we'll have that. Oh, tried to keep it in. It's our ball anyway. Good play, though. Well tried. Remember, peoples, after this game, straight after 10 cannons up. Remember. I don't have it to show it. I've got it at the background. Like that. Yeah, man. I ain't promote my girls' games properly, bro. Fucking search that shit. I shouldn't have to search. I have to search for other shit. She gets shown. You know what I mean? Ten minutes, opening 10. We've done all right. Ain't no one done nothing special, really. I should just keep it how it is. I lie. These two have done bits, and she's done bits. And you know what? I ain't seen Fox, man. Maybe that's an exaggeration. Like, she ain't farting around. That's why I probably ain't seen her. She gets the ball at 1 touch, 2 touch, pass. She ain't farting around, so probably didn't see her get the ball. But she's there doing her thing. Rhythm, mate! Rhythm! Russo's on smoke. She just had a long shot. She's on smoke tonight. I like that. Oh, hit it, Russo! Oh, Mariona. Come on, my baby girl. You can do better than that. Let me see. Should have done. Nah, should have done better than that. Come on, man. You know what? And I don't know if you heard I said earlier, there is a lot of football. When I mean that as a whole. I don't even mean, and I can never mean there's too much Arsenal. There's just too much football, like there's a lot of football popping off. What's the date today? Oh, yeah, today's the 18th. Got a bill coming out. Yeah. Thank you for that reminder. I knew it was coming. Oh, ref! Oh, that's my baby Katie McCabe. Let me see. Yeah. It's the landing. I think she tries to avoid getting hit, and then the fall hurt. She's up now, though. Don't worry about nothing. Yeah, but as I was saying, there's a lot of football, man. Like, god damn. There's a lot of football. Even on tonight. they're not even on like now. There's a couple games on now, but even later on, it's crazy. Here we go, left-hand side, nice little triangle. Here comes Cordina to help. What? Russo spinning, Ben up. Mariano's hit! Ah, you son bitch. Corner ball. Son bitch, come on. I know she wants to just give it one Ross lick. Yeah, man. Boom. That's what we need. 13 minutes. Well, 14 going into the 15th. Come on, Mido. Whip this motherfucker. Get up, man. Out here wasting time. Oh, yeah, it was nearly an own goal. That's how close they were. Get off the field if you're injured, blood. I'm getting bored of this shit. Right, man got the magic spray out. Got the magic spray. Used to be water. Remember that? Sponge, bruv. Used to be that. It used to be that. Pick up everyone who's passing through. Wherever you're passing through. Well, now you know, corner. There we go. Short Mido. Get in there, get in there. You have to put your foot in, man. You have to put your foot in where they're swinging. Might get some. They clear it. This little cleans up. Zinsberger's got it now. Right, Mido. Let's come over to the left side. Little switching plays happening. Damn. You were just raining off some Gooner names that played for this team. There's a lot of names, boy. Like Stinia's played for them. I don't know if he said Hertig. He said Van Donk played for them. He names a couple names there. Whip it in. Look at Mido's run. Come on. You missed it. Stadium full too. Cordina, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Did I say that Ford was on the bench? She might be needed. Yeah, she is on the bench. They finally just won that back after us farting about with it. But they just kick it out and lose it straight away. So now it's our ball again, and here we go. 18 minutes on the clock. Our prediction for this game is 4-1. But as always, don't care. Take the dub, whatever. 1 up. Take it. Really? You're calling that handball? The other day, I heard that was in a natural position. This game's stupid, bro. Legally, it's stupid. Not life, really. Come on, let's put some pressure on them now. Let's not let them get comfortable at the yard. I have a feeling that Rose is going to score. They get to that old club. I actually thought she dummied the cameraman there. But no. See? They try to counter-attack and boom, the ball goes out. Now we've got the ball, Miss Fox. Olympic gold winning Fox. Yeah, switch it. Let's go. Let's say bra. Not bra. BR. Yeah, bra. Can't see what the letters underneath it say. A lot of bra promotion. That must mean something different in Sweden. Hey! Kept the ball. We kept the ball though, but no, Mito's down here, bro. See? He's calling players by the position they're in. Oh, here we go. You should have fucking put it over. You lost it, man. 20 minutes. Here we go. Come on, let's get a goal on this one here. Let's get a goal here. Yeah, come on. Don't be too chill with it. There we go. We lost it. They don't even get out of their half before we get it back. Bang. Center circle. Cordina. They're trying to be slick in their box. I thought it was going to fuck up there, going across goal. Oh, come on, it's got to be us. Come on, yes, get there. Well done, Russo, get up. Come on, man, you should have been going forward, supporting her. Opening 25. Let me go back to that 2 minutes ago because I didn't mark no one up. I don't even know what just happened there, but their goal kick quickly taken. But they're taking a piss. They want to play. Bounce. Oh, yep. Thank you. Come on, Foxy, yo. The I think it's not mixed. It might be. I don't like an Arsenal shirt there, but I just saw someone in a red shirt that wasn't an Arsenal shirt. Within next to someone in a yellow shirt. So maybe it's not a mixed crowd. Pardon me. Keep forgetting to try and pour the baby off. Wait. Rosa! Come on, Rosa Kafaji. You should have hit it with your fucking right foot, girl. Don't walk this in. Yeah. Boom! But I know I've played ball. You know what I mean? It looked to us like bang, could have hit it, but it wasn't. She's probably waiting for it to just drop a little more so she can get on it. Oh, Weber Moy lost out. Come on, Zins, pick that up. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, there's the Gooners. That's the section. They're behind Zins right now, to the left of her. Or should I say to the right of her? She's looking forward, looking back over her right shoulder. Thank Zins for coming out. Web and White need to be a little bit more stronger there, darling. A little bit more stronger there. This idiot talking. Web and White don't have pace. What are you talking about? Shut up, bro. I bet you that's what's her face. That idiot with the short hair. She used to be a Gooner, you know, but she rep Man United. Can't remember her name. Something Son. Stevenson, some shit like that. Fucking so annoying. Oh, lucky fuckers. Here they come. Ah, look at that. Just ran straight into a brick wall. Oh, fuck off, man. Ran straight into a brick wall called Katie motherfucking McKay, but ran into it. Literally ran into her, and then the ref fucking blew the whistle. They got a free kick. Whip it in. They fucked that all the way up. They fucked that all the way up, lad. We got the Gooners out there, boy. It's gonna be a nice trip, you know, to go Sweden. Sweden, watch the girl them play. Here they come. Here they come. Stand strong, Webben. Good girl. Good again. Yes. Oh, that was Kim. That was Kim. Don't matter. Nice double bubble, blood. Lovely work. Good defense. 28 minutes, man. Good defense. Webben made up for that first pop that she did about 5 minutes ago. Made up for that. Kim Little. Armband. Boom. Cooney Cross, boom! Everyone working. Just score now, blood. You know what I mean? Because otherwise it's time for some half-time movements. None of this 60 minutes, 75 pop. Half-time. Black Stinius, Ford. I need my girls on the field. You see me? Real talk. Real talk. We've passed the first little stage that we got hooked up on last year when we got knocked out. Remember, we got knocked out of Champions League. I didn't even know we was playing. Joking, blood. Even though we were playing. And then, boom, there's Arsenal went out. I don't even remember we got knocked out by. I was like, what do you mean we out? No one even said we were in. Like, what's going on? Because I only thought the winners, I thought the women, you know, did it like the original. Only the winners go, and we ain't won the WSL. So how did we get in? Some qualified thing. We ain't even qualify. So now I think we're a stage above that now, innit? Or 2 stages above that. Just come on, show these lot what it is, bruv. Because I want Champions League for the ladies is nice. We already got that. In the history. I want the WSL mother crown, y'all. Want that. For Arsenal as a club to be title winners at the same time. You get me? Don't let the academy do it as well. Shut your face. Be levels, you know what I mean? But it needs to be done. Really, the men and the women both need to do it. They both need to. It's time. It's time. You get me? The guard, Kim Little. What? Standing there with trophies. Shut your face off, bro. You get me? Raya Zinsberger, they're standing there like goalkeeper, gold gloves. Say something, blood. That's what we need. Some symmetry shit. You get me? And me though with Saka. Say something. Don't let me start in this BIG, blood. Don't let me start. Whip that in, header! Webben Moy was coming for something. Cooney Cross comes out. She can't shoot. Fox sends it in. They header it disgustingly. Scramble, scramble, scramble. Gets cleared. Our ball throw in. "32 minutes. 32 minutes. Bruce! Oh, Rosa! She leaned back. You got too excited. It was a fucking damn near open goal. I think she didn't compose herself. That was it. That was this what you get for selling me. And this what you get for buying me. All in one shot. No. She leaned way too far back, blood. Begging it to go over. You're lucky you hit the crossbar. Come on, Rosa. Oh, all she needed to do was stay up. Shoot. Top bins, or she could have just rolled it in. You know what I mean? Here they come. Yeah, thank you. Let's go. Counter attack. Let's go, Kim. Let's go. You're turning around, spinning. Let's go, man. 34 minutes. Oh, well done, Rousseau. That was a bit strong by Webben, but good control. Fox went on her toes for the overlap. Rousseau out there playing balls that Fox weren't even ready. She wasn't even ready for. Like Webben Rousseau's Beth. Gurney cross on the ball. Oh! Rolling! She went under it like a mug. Skied it. No, I'm sure that's someone with an Arsenal shirt in the middle of all yellow shirts. Sure it is. "35 minutes gone. We're looking all right, though, man. It's just a goal. We need to just tuck one." Here they come. Counter attack. Katie McCabe, stand up, girl. Stand up. Overlap. Lovely. They don't use it. Stand up. Don't put your foot in. Don't worry. Zin, stay lively. Good. And who come to collect it? Zinsberger. Nice. Easy. Oh. Well done, Rousseau. She kept that. Kim. Ariona. Tried to be cheeky with that little. I don't even want to call it a cross. It was like a little dink. Well, it needed someone to just put something on it, but the keeper got there. Pressure. That's it. Pressure. That's it. Rousseau hit it. Oh. Mido hit it. Mido, someone. Where's help? Come on, don't let this die. Kim, whip it in. Oh. Rose, that would have been you. Come on. Keep the pressure. Ref, right in front of you. But you call that. Fucking clown. Booking Cordina for what? What's the point? It's ridiculous, man. Crazy. I swear, there's really some stupid people on the internet. They really think they don't know what a watch along is. They really like rather than me be on for 5 minutes and show them the game. So stupid. the point of the watch along? If you don't know, then you shouldn't be watching it, should you? Really? 39 minutes. Not long left. I don't think there's going to be much injury time in the first half. I don't think there's going to be much injury time first half. About 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I could only think of when their player went down. No, nothing else happened. 2 minutes. 2 minutes max. There we go. 40 minutes on the dot. Oh, nice turn. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well played, Rosa. Oh, she was going. She was going. Overthought that, didn't you, Miss Webber? You overthought it. All right. Come on. Come on, Katie. Drive, drive, drive. See, Russo, we need you in the box. Katie, see Katie crosses? It's just Rosa in there. Kim following her up. And Mido on the right. But the striker's gone. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Russo. But that keeper looks little, blood. He should be taking fucking shots for the top bins. That's it. Lovely, lovely interception. Russo. You should have looked ref right in front of you. Should have looked up and had a pop, 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 pop. Bada bada, bada bada, yeah, bada bada, bada bada. Halftime show will be the rest of Sean's interview. Actually, I might switch it up. See who else we got on this side. Bada bada, bada bada, bada bada. So we got a free kick. They do take a minute to get these free kicks off, though, in this game today. Cleared, but we got the ball. Played me, though. Nice. Who's that on the edge of the box? Cooney cross. Whips it in. It goes over. Got about 2 minutes left of the first half. 2 minutes left of the first half. 2 minutes left of the first half. Oh, it's still early, 6:45. Not yet. 1 more minute. 1 more minute, then we're in it. That's what I need to find. Put pressure, put pressure, put pressure. Referee, you right. Eject blood. Yeah, 43 minutes. Gone. I got some for you. What a halftime show that is. Bum 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. 45 on the nose. 1 minute. 1 minute, man. They didn't even care about that chick that was on. Oh, that girl, that ref came running, boy. So yeah, we getting a free kick to end the half. Love to wrap this up with a little 1-0 on the half timer. That would be cool. Come on, Katie. Katie McCabe standing over this one. Let's get it. She whips it in. Straight to the keeper. I know we can get to it. And there we go, right there, people's halftime. You know what that means, halftime show. It will be going on. Let me just get a couple bits on the screen for you. You know what I mean? And we'll be back. Make sure you stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe, peoples.
What do you believe is the most important things when choosing a football club, i.e., wage, the weather, the size of the club? Like, if you could give me like 3 things to you, like, it's important that you'd be looking out for.
I'd say firstly, how the team would use me as a player, like whether like what position I would play at, and whether I'd be happy in that position and who I would be working with in those positions if I get well with those players, like get on well with the players.
Okay. So is this like a sit down with the coach, basically? That's one thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say like sit down with the coach and like what formation would they play? How would I be involved within that formation, and how like what sort of teammates would I have within that position? Like if I'm playing as a 10, what is the striker like? What is the wing? What are the wingers like? And what are the other midfielders that I'll be working with? Because those are the players that I'll be predominantly working with. And if I can see that I'll get on well with them, like our chemistry is good and we're able to pop the ball around quickly, that's a green flag for me, I'd say. Same. Another thing I'd say is, I think this is kind of like 2 in 1, because from then I'd be able to figure out whether I would be comfortable in the team or not. Like if the team is, or you could put it as the second one, if the team is welcoming and I feel like I've been properly welcomed in and I feel a part of something and I'm truly happy to be there and the coaches are really supportive and over communicating with me, and the same with the teammates, then yeah, that's really important for me as well. I feel like I said before, like how about Emma Hayes having a relationship, not even as a coach, but just as a person to person within the player and the coach. Just having a good relationship between each other is really important, because I think getting to know them as a person before a player is truly important, and then that will sound like the base of the relationship, and then you'll just grow and build from there. So I'd say how I'm going to be used to like sit down with the coach, welcoming, and wage isn't something that I'm like truly looking into. I'd say like the environment.
So like, I was gonna say the 3 things that I listed, are those like the superficial things, the wage, like weather, because I always hear about professional footballers, they care about where they go, and then you know, size of the club, history and all that. So is that the last things on the list? That's last.
Yeah, like the environment. I don't know if you could involve weather in that possibly, but the environment, I'd say like if there's stuff to do around for like my family and everything, to make sure that my family are happy within the area as well. Obviously, they would want what's best for me. So if I'm happy at the club, I know my parents will be happy. They'll back me regardless. But obviously, I would want my parents to be happy, and I'm obviously in a safe area as well. But weather, not really fussed. I mean, I've been in England all my life, and you know what English weather is like. So, like, I'm used to it. My family's used to it, so that's not an issue. Wage, like, superficial thing as well, not really a thing for me. I'd say the last thing as well, club history. Like, I haven't all the clubs that I've been to, I never look into the club history. But like, it's just not really something that I will dig deep in. Like, obviously, I'll do my research of like, okay, cool, what's this team about and everything. But it's not something that's like my top three, I would say.
Cool. Lovely. Great answer. All right. Little deep one here. Hopefully we could skip it, but knowing life, we won't be able to. Sexism. Have you had to deal with any sexism as a player? If so, can you tell me about it and how it was dealt with? Hopefully it was.
I don't let me think. I don't actually think I have dealt with it direct. Yeah, I don't think I have. Like,
or do you think it hasn't been strong? Maybe it's been like light.
It's probably been like, yeah, I think so. I think it's
like,
been really
like girls
light.
can't play, like something stupid.
Yeah,
like
I haven't
leave type thing.
Yeah, no. So I haven't had like not that I can remember, but I haven't had any like comments of like girls can't play. I've just always been the one to kind of prove it before they can even say the comment.
Yeah.
Like, I've just been the one to prove it before they can even comment. Like I said, I grew up playing within boys teams, and I was fortunate enough to be made captain of my secondary school boys team, only girls. So yeah, I haven't had any sort of like sexism comments. But there's been moments where obviously you do get looks when you go into like a football cage, for example, where it's just full of boys and you're kind of the only girl, or you've got like a group of friends and like there's 3 girls in it. It's just kind of like, oh, like kind of like, what are they doing here? But yeah, it's just kind of, yeah, they soon find out. But I think as well, it wasn't like direct. They would just kind of give looks like, oh, like kind of like, why there are girls in the cage, and then we'd all play a game and they'd be like, okay, cool, and then like we see why, like, you lot can play, your ballers and everything. So yeah, it was mutual, but it was nothing like, oh, girls can play, or like, you're trash, you shouldn't be playing. Like, nah. No.
That's all right,
Luckily, I'm fortunate enough to not have experienced it, and hopefully I don't.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing. All right. Tell me about the best day you've had so far playing grassroots football. It's the best thing so far. Is there like, I don't know, a wonder goal, championship win? I don't know. Or just joining a club or something.
So I've had quite a few. I'm fortunate enough to have quite a few good days, but I think the one that truly changed everything was a free kick I scored against Man City. So this was a showcase game with a collaboration of She's a Baller and Puma. Again, that was organized through a whole process of like a tournament, and then players get selected to do a showcase, and then through the showcase you got selected again to do a showcase against a WSL club. So I was fortunate enough to get selected and then get the Puma boot deal that I was talking about. So I was selected by Puma and Man City for being player of the match, and then fortunate enough to get the boot deal. And I think I was having, like, I'd say, decent performance. Obviously nerves are high when you're playing against a WSL club because you've got loads of people watching, like, it's recorded, and you've got like academy coaches, scouts, players watching you. So nerves are definitely high, but I just kind of just wanted to enjoy myself and enjoy the opportunity and where I was and the facilities. But then they got a free kick and I managed to score, and then after that was kind of like the cherry on the top. And then I feel like that's what made me get the boot deal, which I was fortunate enough to get. And then that's kind of where my profile kind of grew from. And then I'd say that's been like a real highlight for me, truly.
Excellent. All right. So we went high. Let's go low. Could you tell me about the worst day you've had so far in grassroots football?
The worst day.
Hopefully it's just a game or something.
Yeah, it was just. I think it was just a really bad game against a former club.
Oh,
Yeah. So
yeah.
I think those ones are pretty bad. So I was at Millwall for I think 3 or 4 years, and then not last year, the year before, so 2022, around October, November, I signed for Dulwich. And then last year we played Millwall at Champion Hill, so our home ground, sorry. And then yeah, I mean for me, I don't feel like I played the way I played. I mean, my whole family and friends came to watch, and then a couple of my old coaches as well came to watch, and they were like we thought you played pretty well and stuff. Like I was against like a really good fullback, like she was really physical. And like I'm like quite a small player, but I obviously didn't use that as an excuse. Like I just tried my technical ability of trying to get away from her, or like doing quick 1-2s, like triangles to pop it around and then move. But yeah, and then I was just like in my head, I was just in my head completely, and everything was just not working for me. And then yeah, so I got taken off at halftime, and that was kind of like a dark moment, I'd say, where it was just kind of like reflecting, and it's just like really hard, especially for a former club. But I had a couple of the girls, one in particular that kind of like spoke to me after the game, and then was like reassuring me and was like, honestly, like, look, like you can't expect such high expectations of you, especially with a former club. Like you're not expected to do anything special just because your former club is here. But obviously for me, I've got really
You
high
feel that, innit?
expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you feel it.
But for me, I have like really high expectations on myself. Obviously I wanted to impress my family, my friends were there, like I said. And it was a former club, so I kind of just wanted to show like, look, like just
Yeah.
wanted to play well, basically, like any other player would. But unfortunately, it didn't go like that. But I kind of just used it as a lesson, a learning curve to get over, and just to kind of like, as like a lesson, like I said, just like if something's not going well, try something new, or just start again and rebuild, do basics, and then you grow your game from there, basically. But yeah, I'd say that was like lowest point of football, I'd say.
You definitely got up though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Definitely got up.
Yeah.
All right, next question. We're halfway through in this block. So, are there any misconceptions about being a young footballer, would you say, i.e., they love money, they're crybabies, they're soft?
Yeah.
I'm guessing you'd say no to all of that, right? Like, we're not
Yeah.
that.
I'd say some of them would say that like some could be like lazy, for example. I think especially within the girls' game, the women's game, you have like an age where we're entering like our teenage years, and then obviously like hormones are all over the place. So you might have liked football last month, for this month you're hating it. So I think that like there's like ages where you truly see who really wants to make it, and then they're like, oh, like some girls will like just drop out because they're not liking it anymore. So some could be called lazy, which for me, I would say I'm not, but I know a lot of players aren't either. But then a lot of them could say they're not lazy, but they're not doing the extras or the extras of the extras. So they're not going to the gym after a game to do rehab. They're not stretching. They're not foam rolling. They're not having the right nutrition. They're not getting 8 hours of sleep. So they're not doing the extras of the extras to make it pro. So I'd say not laziness, but just those little differences that make tweaks to your game, which make you either an amateur or a pro or an elite player, basically. So laziness could be quite a misconception of young players as well. And I think a lot of them can be, I need to be careful with what I say actually, but a lot of them can let money, or the money that they get, or the benefits that they get from football get to their head, which obviously isn't isn't good. Like, you don't want to be a cocky player at the age of 18, 19, because you're not going to get anywhere with that attitude. Like, realistically, in first team football, you're not just, if you're like, oh, I'm like, you're going into the team and you're like, oh, I'm the best player here. Of course, be confident in your ability, but you can't be going in saying, oh, I'm the best player here, and then you'll get humbled like that. So you need to be careful quickly. So you got to be careful with how you manage your successes and everything. Like, I'm quite a quiet player. I don't really like talking about like the stuff that I've managed to achieve. Like, if you know me, like my friends and my family, or if you know me, like you've grown up with me, then you'll know. But it's not something that I'll brag about. Like, the last player I want to be is a big-headed player. Because like, if I despise it, but then I'm that player, then that's the worst fear of mine. So yeah, I think you need to be careful with how you're dealing with like the successes that you're getting. Just remain humble, basically, and then yeah, just keep working. Yeah.
Lovely. Excellent. All right. Next up, what is the best piece of advice that you've received in football?
Oh, that I've received.
Yeah.
I think I'd say like two, but they're like basically like the same thing. So it's just like, focus on your own journey and don't care what like people think or say about you. Like, don't care about other people's opinions. So I think for me, one thing that limited me growing up was caring too much about what people thought. Even today, it's something that I like struggle with. Is just not caring about what people think or say. And then focus on your own journey. Like, I think comparison is the biggest thief of happiness. Like, if you're constantly comparing yourself.
Can you keep a secret? You can make a pass, tell me in my heart.
All right, my Gooners, Gooner babies. Sorry, I went way past where I was meant to be. Right there, I don't even know why that came off the screen right there. Still 0-0. Ladies are back out. And we back in motion. Salute. There we go, 45. Qualifying games, baby. Qualifying game. Cheers, boy. Talking about the second leg is next week. That's going to be after we welcome the queen of all strikers. I'm still going to call her that because it wasn't about her just wearing our kit. She was a bad mofo, and that's meeting her. His own. Wifey versus wifey. Oh. How's that not a pass back? She's calling that. Is she giving it a foul? Was it indirect free kick in the penalty area? She passed it back and the keeper picked it up. Straight. She passed it back, keeper stopped it with her hands. Indirect free kick in the penalty area. Katie McCabe's on it. I ain't seen one of these in ages. It's not done, innit? Goalkeepers don't mess up like that. Not often. It's more likely they mess up and give you a fucking... McCabe. No, that's not K. That's me. Did me just shoulder barge that chick on the line? She ain't do nothing. Boy, you're lying down by the post. Boy, I've never seen that before. Hey! Kate McCabe dummied it and they all came running out. Kate McCabe is trying to line up some middle content. Come on. They got it out, but corner. Well done, girls, for keeping it in, but we should have scored from that still. They tried to get out, they couldn't. We got the ball back. Here we go again. Mariola. Katie McCabe. I don't even know who backheeled that, but it's back out to Kim Little. Kim Little gets to Russo. Russo does 1-2, drop shoulders. Back out to Mido. Mido to Fox. Fox to Kim Little. Mariola's open up. Give it to Mido. Oh, he went to run it. It's gone out. She didn't want that ball. Yeah. Unlucky, Mido. Unlucky. Just tried to ting. Oi! Look, they're getting lazy, blood. Man them. Stay on them. They're getting cheeky with this play from the back business. They're getting cheeky and they're fucking up. Look, again, Manham got him. Again, she got him. I don't even know who Manham come on for. Little, you should have kept that. That was all you, darling. That was all you. All right, back to the centre circle. Still us, though. Still in control. Fox. Someone should be out here on the wing for her, man. Lovely play. Little, drive forward. Drive forward. Who wants it? Cordina, put it in. No. That's it. Nice turn, Mido. Okay, McCabe. Lovely, Cordina. Take her. Beth Mead! Oh! Russo! Oh, fucking hell. It's all in the area. It's all happening. Cooney Cross, keep the pressure on. Fox, keep the pressure on. Lovely. Ref! Oh, my God! She got fucking pushed over. And now you're going to book Fox, you fucking clown. You clown. Oh. The header from Beth Mead. Great save from the keeper. I don't know how Beth didn't score. I think she hit it in her face. She didn't even save it. She hit it in her face. Bang. Yeah, it came off her forehead. She knew nothing about it. Madness. Damn, these chips, they taste and they feel like old school chip shop. Their goalkeeper's down. must have come on for Rosa because I don't see Rosa. I don't see Rosa. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Competition, you bastards. Man City women beating Paris FC. It's not Paris Saint-Germain women. It's just a different team. They're spanking them. Where are we? Why aren't we on that list right there? There we are. 0-0. Yeah, man came on for that was half time. And that's what I like. 45 minutes, half time sub. We love you, Arsenal. Wait it. Well, my belly is hungry. I don't know why they got a free kick. Look, and they just wasted it. Just kicked it out. It was jolting, bro. Sorry if you can hear me eating, but it's what it is. I'm hungry. $54 minutes. We definitely more look like scoring, but you watch football, you know that don't mean nothing. You can look like scoring for 89 minutes and then the other team score. But it's good that it's a two-legged. And I'm glad the first leg is away. Ain't played it out that time. No. Not long now to the hour mark. With a better team, but by our standards, it's not enough. Here comes Fox. It's a corner. I have to check the referee, boy. Mm-hmm. Nice cross. Again. Come on, man. Be nice to take the lead back home. Yeah, man. I think at home, I think we'll mollywop them at home. It won't even be funny. But for some reason, it's not happening right now. They got the ball in the final third, trying to get out. Even Jonas is getting frustrated down there on the line now. Just telling them to come on, keep the pressure, keep the pressure. Nice. Well done, girls. Good control. Huh? The girl went to go and shut down Zinsberger. Just passed it around that triangle. And then she turned around like, where the rest of you man at? Side again, Russo. Time for a sub, Jonas. Time for a sub. They're just asking for trouble with that long ball that play from the back bullshit that they be doing. I'm telling you, we don't take advantage of that. It's all us. Can't say nothing because it's there for the taking. .30 seconds away from the hour. Lucky Reese. I saw what you was trying to do. Nice. Compose yourself. Captain. Told you. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Last 30. Manham, well done. Fox, breathe. Ref, you're a joker, you know that. Nice header. Not good enough though. But it was on target from Russo. I think it's time for Black Stinius to come on, bro. Yeah, man. Even if you want to keep Russo on, but Black Stinius needs to come on this field. Yeah. Luckily enough, they're not good enough to take that opportunity they just had. Nice. Come on. Oh. Oh, Katie, how you ain't hit that, man? They're starting from the back again. But not as far back as you think. We're still in the final third until now they just cleared it. Here we come now. They're going to be making subs now. They're still trying it. With their back line, they're still trying it. They're getting bright. They're getting brighter. Ooh. Oh my God. She just went round Zinski. Fuck. But they're shit. They didn't score. But they went round Zins. Told you. Told you. Let me see how that even fucking happened. Cordina, you let her go, blood. Scary. Telling you, blood. Well, they got to play it down. I don't know what happened, but they got to play it down. But you know, guys, Thursday, Champions League for the man them. Yeah, man, new format. We're going to see what it is. So make sure you join me on that one day there because we go be in at that. You heard? And then, of course, as I'm sure I've said already, Sunday, we're not playing no games. There's a lot of GoonerOnTheSofa versus former GoonerOnTheSofa. I'll go on in that one. And later on, you know what it is. Wartime, baby. You know what it is. Busy week for the whole club. Semi. 66 minutes. Come on. Come on. It's time. Oh, yes. Man like Skillet, them man there going like that. Who was that meant to be for, lad? Nowhere near Fox. Come on, do better. Do better. just realised I was meant to do some editing. I forgot to do that. Forgot to do that. Forgot to do that. Did you not see this little you? I never know how to get this to show. But the North London Derby in the tunnel, the little mascots. Oh, Arms House. 67th minute. Boom. Oh, Mido, you hit the ankle there, darling. You did. You did. I can't even say you didn't. Try to pick her up and everything. Mido get about two. Yeah. Mido looks good when she looks just on the cusp of going mad. She had a little with the ref, like, what? Backed up. Mido. Backing up with the misses on Sunday, blood. I don't even know if they're still together. As Mido was with DVD before she left the club. Offside. Get out of here. Hello, lineswoman. Gang. 3 subs now coming on. Who was that? I see Laura and Black Stinius, but someone just ran on for Beth. Oh, Fox for Laura. $69. Black Stinius for who? Ford for Mido. Oh, they came to run at us just then. And Black Stinius for Russo. There we go. Yeah, just refresh the right-hand side, yes. 70 minutes. Come on. Let's make it work. Let's make it work. Let's make it work. Let's make it work. Shout out everyone watching on IG. Who you think? Gooners win, man. Come on. Ladies got plenty of time to wrap this up, man. And then it's still just the first leg at that. Here we come. Good defending, son of a bitch. Corner ball. Quick one. Short. Come on, Katie. You're meant to be quick. Whips it in. Out to Ford. Ford. That's it, girl. Come on. We need to cause these lot problems. Kim Little dropped a shoulder, sold about 4 of them players. Come on, Ford. Let me. Kim Little came to collect and help out. Cooney cross. Is that Cordina? She's got Katie back to Cooney. Come on. Drive. The ball needs to be in the back of the net. It's Laura to Ford. Ford, come on, drive at her. Yeah, that's what we need. Drive. Well done. She won it back. Well done. Oh, she whips it in. It's up in the air. It's in the area. That's it. All right, made its way back to Ford. Ford gives it to Fox. Come on. Oh. Nice. Not. Oh. Terrible punch. Where's the pressure? Come on, man. Let's look. Why is Kim the one running back? Come on, team. It's looking like my scoreline is out the window. I don't think we're banging in for any time here. Although we could break hearts and it could happen. I want to say that, but it's not looking like it. It's looking like, say, 1-0. That's what it's looking like. And I'll take that right now. You just need to come on with it. Come on with it. Well done. It's happening right in front of you. I don't know how the referee called it before the linesman put the flag up to say that there was a foul. And it's happening in front of the lineswoman. Look, right in front of her. Yet the referee further back blows the whistle to say that's a foul. What are you doing? You're not needed then. Fucking jolting, man. You have to fucking assault someone in front of the lines people these days. Fuck, you know. I want a good header, Blackstinius. Although she did look like she was going for a pass and not on goal. You know what I mean? She did look like that. Here they come again. And this time they fucking scored. Out of nothing. Out of nothing. See? Always fucking happens like that. Just because you're dominating don't mean nothing. Now you have to do something special in the second leg. Yeah, you lot better get together and huddle up and talk about something. Huddle up and talk about something. Come on. Do better than that. Katie tried to control it when you're the last motherfucker. Was it even Katie? You might have been Cordina. Sorry. No, I look like Katie. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Gotta do better. Gotta do better than that. If anyone can turn it around, it's my girls. That I do know. But it's coming up to like 13 minutes left. There you go. Webber Moy comes off. Look at that. They didn't even show it. And Leah's back on the field. Because it's pressure cooker time. Ridiculous, bro. Come on now. That's what I'm saying. First time they fucked up. Second time they took it. It's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Such a shitty goal to give away. Piss me off. Such a shitty goal. Shitty. Cha. Right. You're gonna have to buy a new shirt for the gallem. We lose this. Although it is a two-legger. Alright. 10 seconds away from the last 10 minutes of real time. Oh, come on. You ain't finishing nothing. Ah, no way. Kim Little just got booked for running with someone. Let me see. Because it looked like they just ran. Yeah. They bounced into each other literally and fell over. And then Little got booked. Come on. Focus, man. It's only one. It's only one. Excuse me. There was too many of us in there, but for something good to happen. Yeah, I think I'll stick to this shirt even if we lose because it's a two-legger. That's what I do with the man them, so I might as well keep the same thing going. You get me? Got to lose the game. The game is 2 legs. 1-0 down. With 99 minutes to go. Come on, man. We can get a goal. Come on. But believe in you, girls. You can do this. You'll be Black Stinius. Oh, oh. She put her fucking head where that was going to be dangerous. There comes Ford. Make her work, Ford. Make her work. There's Laura. No one. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. How you not having no one on the back? The only reason not to have someone on the far post is because you know you're going to get there. You got that covered then, innit? Excuse me. Oh, full Blessings was in there, boy. She looked like she crept past the defender. But they got their body in the way. Took the Gooners, man. They look stressed out. Some of them are on phones, looking at watches. Came all the way to Sweden, slogging for nada. Come on, girls. Come on, man. Come on, Kim. Drive them. Get up, get up, get up. That's our ball then. There you go. And now you're booked, man. She know I pushed her over like that. You know what they're going to do. Man, I've just come pushing girl over one time. One time for fouling Captain Kim. That's right. I respect it though. And she's there taking the ball. Bam. That player tried and laugh. And she laughed because she's walking away. As she laughed, she got pushed in her back and juked herself. She got calmer quick. That hit her back quick. Last 6, not even 6. Like, let's call it 5 minutes, 10 seconds. Come on, man. And the thing is, they're not going for a long shot. They're going to try and walk it in or at least pass it across the goal so it can be tapped in. Some good switch ball from Leah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice, come on, come on. Where are you? Where are you? Blackstinian. Come on, Ford. Chase that, chase that, chase that. Don't let it go out. Look, Leah's right there. Give it up now. See, why put Laura under that stress only for the ball to go back to Leah? See what I'm saying? Five minutes. Leah. Oh, that wasn't a good ball. I thought that was going somewhere else. Come on, come on, come on. See, put pressure on her. They're trying to hold for this now. So just work them. Work them. Go, man. Go. You can't stop. Once you stop, just go. Just make a decision. Left or right. Bam. If it don't work, it don't work. And let. They nearly. If it weren't for fucking England captain Williamson right there, boy. It's 2 fouls, really, but the second one was a bit weak. But yes. Free kick now. Come on. Come on. Need something here. Need something here. Could have been better. Could have been a better cross into the box, but all right, we still got the ball. Come on. Keep the pressure. Keep the pressure. Keep the pressure. Nice. on, Leah. Manham. Come on, Manham. Oh! Right across the goal. Come on. Where are you, lot? You lot ain't wanting this. Fuck's sake, man. $88 minutes. This is it. Magic time. Is this the corner or is it a throw-in? Throw-in. Come on, man. Dig something out the fucking air, blood. Dig it out. Well, 89 minutes now. 89 minutes. I don't think there's going to be more than 2 minutes. Again, I don't think there's going to be more than 2 minutes. Not much happened. Leo will try to whip it in, gets blocked. She gives it to Kim. Kim gives it back out to line her up. Nope. She goes to Cordina. Cordina goes to the left. Katie out there playing games. Goes back to Cordina. Over there over the left side. Who's that? Kim. Someone whips it in. We're just not in the right spot in the penalty area, man. Oh. Cordina, thank you for being composed. Fucking hell. Russ, 5 minutes. I didn't think much happened. But, alright. It's even more time. 90 minutes now. Literally 5 minutes to go. Lovely control. Come on, who wants it? Come on. Come on, you don't got to fight harder than this. Leah, hit it. It's a bad touch. Leah. Leah got nuts. I'm glad the commentator even said nutmeg. I heard that nutmeg was could not allowed to use the word nutmeg. Come on, man. What's taking all long, man? It's a nil-nil because it's not nil-nil no more, bruv. I'm just seeing it on the IG now. Seeing your comment on IG, nah. Ain't nil-nil no more. Peak now. Manham. Son of a bitch. Keeper saved that. Corner ball, I think. Corner ball. Whipped it in, nothing. Comes back out to Kim. Kim. Katie McCabe. Lost it. Now they're on the floor with cramp and shit. You're winning, bruv. Two minutes left, less than 2 minutes. Leo went to kick a ball that wasn't even there, blood. That's kind of funny. They're tussling with a chick. They got a little beef going. Leah's so fucking pretty, man. Leah Williamson is fucking pretty. She's fucking pretty. Milton Keynes princess right there, boy. You know, 12 years ago we lost to this team. They're saying, come on. Ah, man, and what was that, man? Was that a shot? Oh, throwing, so it couldn't have been a shot. Mariana drives. Oh, crossbar! Oh, corner again. Fucking hell. Come on, girls, man. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Make them pay for their fuckery. Cooney Cross whips it in. Keeper punches it. Terrible punch. Laura. Kicks it. Deflects out for a throw-in. 5 minutes up. 5 minutes up. 95. Whip it, Laura. Throw in again. Throw it in there. Throw it in the box. Throw it in the box. She's going to blow it. Throw it in the box. I'll give it to Kim. Unlucky. Mariola. She tried to take a volley. One 0. First leg. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We're going to do the player ratings and we're going to get out of there, people. Let's get that right. Yeah. Right, let's do this.
10 times out.
London, stand up!
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.
All right, Arsenal women taking on BK Hundick. HACKEN? Oh, no. I don't know how to pronounce these names. BK. All right, so it's the first leg. We're going to see them again next week. So we 1-0 down. Yeah, game it's not over yet. But we 1-0 down. Last time we lost to them was 12 years ago. You know what I mean? We had chances, but it was a cagey game. It was flowy. We were dominant. They just took their chance. You get me? They had two similar chances. The first one, they missed. Second time, they ain't missed. You know what I'm saying? It was a mistake from Katie McCabe. It was a long ball. So they switched it. Was it in our half or was it from their half? I'm not too sure. But either way, it was a diagonal ball. Katie McCabe tried to outstretch herself to try and get it. She couldn't. She misjudged it. And then, bam, their player just kept running. Boom. Dinked it over. Zins. It was beautiful. When you see it from behind Zins, camera angle, it just pops out of nowhere. And it just goes in. You know what I mean? I think we hit the crossbar 3 times. But yeah, man, first half, 1 minute extra time. Second half, 5 minutes. I don't know where it came from, but I appreciate it because we needed it. You know what I'm saying? We needed it to try. But yeah, that is. So I'm just making sure I write down that's a loss. First leg was a loss. Yeah, and can't complain. I cannot say nothing. It is what it is. So let's do the player ratings right now.
Constructed and then advertised on the TV to make us feel guilty. Children in need is raised millions, so when my people.
All right, Zinsberger, she gets a 6. Fox, she gets a 6. Webben Moy, she gets a 6. Cordina gets a 6. Mariola gets a 6.5. Mead gets a 6. Kim Little gets a 6.5. Katie McCabe gets a 6. Rose, Rafiki. Is it Rafiki? I don't even know. I shouldn't have said her second name because I keep forgetting it. Rosa gets a 6 coming against her old club. She should have scored though. Jesus Christ. Russo gets a 6 and Cooney Cross gets a 6. My subs. Just checking the time. Manham came on for Rosa at half time, so she get a 6. She was out there working her socks off. That was at 45 minutes. At 69 minutes, it was 3 subs that came onto the field. So we had Miss Laura, we had Ford, and we had Miss Blackstenius that came onto the field. Ford gets a 6, and the other 2 get 5s. And then Williamson came on the 78th minute for Webben Moy, and Miss Williams gets 5.5. Wasn't a good game. Very average by us, by our own standards. Very average. Wasn't a good look at all. Not happy about that, but the only reason that I'm not too gutted, not too upset, is because it's first leg. That was away, so you got your little blessings. Pardon me, I did predict 4-1 to Arsenal women, but hey ho, they got their 1, we didn't get our 4. The 4 will come at home. Tell you that now, it might even be 5. You're gonna get peppered, blood. You're gonna get peppered. I know they're gonna try and come and sit back. It ain't gonna work, blood. Hit me. It ain't gonna work. And if I'm right, am I right? Arsenal's game against City, the men is at the Etihad, so that means the ladies should be at the Emirates. I don't know if this game will be at the Emirates though. Let me. I know the Arsenal women taking on Man City women. That should be at the Emirates, I think. I'm not too sure, but either way, I'll be doing the watch along as you see there. And of course, as I already stated, I'll be doing the man them later on. But let me just get back to this real quick. Team as a whole, they get 5.5. Bossman gets a 6. Ref gets a 6. Best team gets a 5. I changed my mind. There was on a 6, but they get a 5. I don't like when I can see stuff happening right in front of you like this, and the referee's over there blowing for it. How does that work? Why aren't you waving your flag saying, ref, there's a foul right here? Cheese and bread and cheese. But other than that, it's a little average for them, so I'll just give them that. Woman of the match. I don't think no one deserves. I'm going to put no one. I don't think no one deserves woman of the match. No one from our team. You probably give it to their goal scorer, but no one from their team was wow either. You know what I mean? It went, oh, look at that, standing out. No. You know what I mean? None of that. So, most than likely, you give it to that player, innit? One who scored, made the difference, 1-0. But that's the end of that, people. But before I go, just know, this is what we doing next. You on the digs me? Game time. So make sure you're with your boy. Because we ain't messing around, man. Every game that we can, we shall be here. So make sure you are there. Whether you're watching it from YouTube, Twitch, IG, wherever you did it, I'm here. Stay good, stay blessed, my people. And I'm out of here, man. Whoa.
Go on.
Shout out to my
my Gooner babies. Make sure you subscribe.
Woo!
Gooners all day, you know that it won't change. So stay tuned in, cause the party's never over. Get it hype, this is Gooner on the sofa.